I think for us, like, it's not just against Ferris necessarily. They happen to be the ones, obviously, that's beat us the last 2 years, but it's the way those games went down. You know, we're a play away here and there, and there's little things like we had, a guy legal lineman downfield on a fake field goal. We had, a holding penalty. You have a personal foul. You have something that happens, in all those games. And 2 years ago up there, we had, we're leading the game and we busted a coverage. We didn't have a guy in the middle of the field. That's what gnaws at me more.
Got it. Here we go. Well, I still think, we're hungry. From a mentality standpoint, work is not done. I mean, I jokingly said last week after the Tech game, well, we got to share. That might be good enough for us. What do you guys think? You feel like sharing? And they about attacked me. So, there's a lot of a lot of motivation for us.
Defense, I think, has been playing well all year. Maybe besides one half of football against Saginaw, I think we've been really dominant. In fact, our statistics probably be better. We've given up some scores on the other side of the ball, and special teams, it's kind of hurt them a little bit. But they're playing well, playing confident, have depth, haven't as many injuries. Offensively, I think we're getting better. I think last week we probably had our full complement of people out there, and I think Cole's improved throughout the course of the season. It's going to be a tough test, but we're getting to the point where we got all our people on the field.
So, we're running the ball well, we're throwing the ball well. We've minimized the number of silly mistakes we've made or silly turnovers we've made. Those are focal points for us. So those are things that I think we've gotten a lot better at, and we continue to grow. But this time of year, you're either growing or you're dying, truthfully.
An elite defense. I mean, as good as I've ever been on defense. They're talented at all positions and play very aggressive. Offensively, very explosive. I think they've done a good job of using some different quarterbacks at different positions. They're all kind of different, but they generate explosive plays in their own way.
For me, like games like Tech and those kind of situations are much more like I get much more anxiety in those circumstances than a game like this. This game, it's a big game, so I don't have to worry about our players' psyche. I know they'll be ready.